Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading today, Sunday afternoon, here at MadWorldTarot. MadWorldTarot functioning for now without its vulgar lettering all over. I thought we could have some peace at Christmas. And I have the Tarot of Curious Creatures on the tarot table for this reading. It is a continuation of the theme, today's theme being tainted by association. Meghan in particular. Two of her big supporters have got themselves into a spot of bother. Tyler Perry in the previous reading, there was a rumor about him, a rather scurrilous rumor. Oprah, on the other hand, has come out and admitted she has been lying to people about her weight loss. She had previously condemned people who used things like Ozempic as taking the easy way out. She would never do that, but now it transpires that she has been doing that, and that's why she has lost so much weight, and that's why she's looking really rather amazing. And interestingly, she is an ambassador for Weight Watchers, has been for a long time, and they are currently rolling out clinics where you can go and get jabs, Ozempic jabs, on prescription. So, the reading that I'm doing, a little 5-card reading with the Tarot of Curious Creatures, is going to look at this from Meghan's point of view. We are going to ask if Meghan is worried about this story. She's worried about being tainted by association. We're going to ask how Weight Watchers feel. Are they horrified, or is this some sort of PR thing for their clinics? We're going to ask if Meghan was advised to use Ozempic by Oprah, if Oprah actually suggested it to Meghan. Oprah has said that she has put friends of hers onto the drug for weight loss. And then we're going to ask if Meghan is going to be outed, tainted by association, if it's going to eventually come out that she herself is on the drug, that sort of thing, not having an eating disorder as she perhaps might be hoping people believe. There's a lot of people who believe that she is trying to portray the image of, oh, I've lost so much weight because I'm so stressed and traumatized by all the terrible things that are going on in my life currently, and could possibly even be because of being in a toxic marriage. That's all wild speculation, and let's remind you that this is just tarot for fun and entertainment. It is all just my opinion. It is all just speculation. I read energy, of course, and there is a disclaimer in the box below. Please read it, form your own opinions about these stories. Let's have a look at what's going on. 6 of Swords in reverse. That is somebody who thought that they were leaving their troubles behind them after a quite difficult year. That would be Meghan. But lo and behold, more troubles have arrived. Can't just sail away from her troubles. Thought, in fact, it's an interesting card, the 6 of Swords, because it's the overseas travel card. Normally a little boat going across the stormy seas. And I think that she thought that by going across the stormy seas to America, she was getting away from her troubles, but her troubles have followed her and perhaps even got worse since moving to America. Now there is, of course, rumor that she's back trying to get half in, half out, part-time love, as I'm calling it, and I will be looking at that again in the coming days. So that is the underlying energy, 6 of Swords in reverse. Let's see this story, this situation, the heart of the matter that we are dealing with, the 4 of Wands. Well, that is celebrity, celebration. It can be friendship card, it's unions, it's people that you're very connected with, your family. I would say Oprah is as close to family as is possible. Your home, there was a lot of speculation that Meghan actually at some stage stayed in one of Oprah's cottages, her guest cottages, in her vast estate in Montecito. So it's about home, it's about stability, it's about unions, it's about having good times, good things, events together. It's not a card of worry and trouble, but it is a card of home and family, and being connected through that. So let's have a look and see if Meghan worried about the story, or is this, oh well, yeah, I understand, it's PR. yeah, she's very worried about it. 10 of Wands. A terrible burden. As I said, with the Six of Swords in reverse, this is a trouble card, that troubles are mounting, and that with the 10 of Swords, they have mounted and mounted and mounted, and really this could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I don't think that she saw this coming. She wasn't in the loop. If this was some kind of strategy between Oprah and Weight Watchers, which we're going to ask next. For Meghan, this has come as very bad news. One's PR, it is the straw that might break the camel's back. She's feeling very alone, very burdened by this, very worried. It is kind of a Meghan looking person in those dreary coloured clothes, clutching that enormous bag of sticks on her back, and yeah, this is very bad news for her. So let's look at Weight Watchers now, and the story. Are they horrified, or is this part of a strategy, a PR strategy to publicize their clinics, where you can now go and get the jab yourself? Strength in reverse. I saw that card flip out when I was shuffling, interestingly. That's bad news for them. Absolutely bad news for them. It's weakening their brand. Strength in reverse, weakening something, damaging something. It's quite interesting, the color of the sheep, and it's a rather skinny sheep. And I'm not meaning any disrespect there, or any shaming, or anything that will get people dancing up and down in the comments. It's just a rather slim sheep. A rather slim, curious creature. We're using the Tarot of Curious Creatures. They are curious creatures in here. That one over there is Harry for some reason, although he doesn't really, on the face of things, have anything to do with anything. It is a very Harry looking figure. Just wanting to say, we've got Meghan there, and we've got a very slimmed down Oprah type of figure, representing Oprah, again without causing offense, hopefully. Very slim, but it's in reverse. This is the coward's way out. Strength in reverse. Trying to lose weight, very concerned about your public image, sneaking around. They don't like it. Weight Watchers, according to this reading, my interpretation of the cards, they, in my opinion, really don't like it. They feel that this has damaged them in some way, possibly damaged Oprah's image, because of course she now is looking like a liar, hypocrite, all those things which are not good things, very obviously. So she's taking a bit of a battering, Oprah, for various choices she's made. And it really all started, interestingly, with that Parker interview, where so many lies, and she didn't call them out on any of them. And so interesting how the story weaves all these characters together in this narrative, this long and winding narrative. Let us see about Meghan. Was Meghan put onto this drug by Oprah? Did Oprah suggest it to Meghan? The Sun, I think so. Here is your happiness. Here is illumination for you. Here is something you can do that will make you look good in public. It's a very much a shining in the spotlight. See, here is some news for you, good news. A source of tremendous joy. Meghan struggling with her weight after those pregnancies, let's call them, the word that Lady C uses. And you can slide into your bikini so much better if you have some of this. I think it's a big yes. Sun upright is usually a hell yes. And it's a Leo card. It's about publicity. It's about looking good in public. It's about answers and illumination and happiness and being a shining celebrity. We have two Leo cards in this reading, very interestingly, with the Strength card in reverse for Oprah, who is not a Leo but an Aquarian. And then we have the Leo card for Meghan, the Sun upright. Outcome. Is Meghan going to be tarnished by association? Is she going to be outed, embarrassed, shamed, or is she going to emerge unscathed from this latest scandal? Oh dear. Oh dear. We have the Death card. That's an interesting card. An ending. A powerful ending, a change, a having to let go of something. And it almost could be the end of a friendship. That's how big that card is. Sitting under the Ten of Wands, which is, oh no. Oprah has, of course, distanced herself from Meghan. They were both at that variety thing. Oprah was very careful not to be seen with Meghan, not to be photographed with Meghan. So something seems to have gone down already there. A lot of people are saying she's just keeping in, Oprah is keeping in to get the divorce interview. That's the speculation. There was similar speculation with the William Morris Endeavour agency, but the Death card is a very dramatic card. A bit of a scary card. It does not, of course, literally mean death. It means endings, transformation, change. There might have to be a confession. There might have to be a coming out. And I'm almost getting a coming out and saying, Oprah made me do it. She advised me to do it. She suggested it. She said, see, you can do this. That's a speculation, and I have to stress that it is an energy that's come through the cards for me as a reader, as a scenario. That's what happens to me when I do these things. I get little mental images painted, and that's one of the possibilities of that Death card. There are others. There's simply the idea that she could have to let go of the relationship with Oprah, which would be tricky, and she could also have to let go of the drug itself, which might be a good thing, given how very slim she has got recently. But something is going to be changing. Let's just ask a little bit of clarity. If we can ask for some clarity, I think we've got time. I was trying not to do too long readings today. It's a day of rest. Fluffy lying on the floor here, having a big rest. Let's see, what does this death mean? Does it mean the end of the friendship, end of the drug? What does it mean? Drug use, assuming that, of course, Meghan uses it. I've made that assumption in this reading after seeing the Sun card, but she may not, of course. This is, of course, my opinion, that Meghan does, in fact, or has, in fact, used this drug. She may not have. All speculation, we have to say for legal reasons. Let's see if the universe wants to clarify that Death card, that ending, that radical change, transformation, something that's happening. Does it want to tell us? It may not want to. Okay, we have something finally. Sometimes we have to force the issue. It looks to me as if she's going to come clean. And she's going to go from that death energy to temperance and to say, I'm going to come clean and I'm going to swear off at temperance, balance, harmony. I'm going to get myself my physical being balanced and harmonized. I'm going to be healthy. Temperance card is about health and moderation, not doing anything to excess. Death is extreme energy, and it has got extreme. We can look at her and think how extreme it's got, and that's why people are talking about this, because her weight loss has been extreme and she does not look well, or she didn't look well in quite recent photos and video footage. That tells me getting shot of whatever it is she's using and trying to be more healthy. This is going to be a thing. And it could even be a thing to the extent of a goop type of a thing, health types of things. And there has been ongoing rumor that she's going to bring out a berberine based product, weight loss product. That could be it. Sorry everyone, I'm going to give up with the jabs. There's the jab. And I'm going to do the healthy, natural option instead, temperance card. This is going to be a story that I think is just brewing at this point, and I think it's going to break big. Probably early January, because that is when these stories have been threatened. This is Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. I think we've got to wait for the next season before we get our answers and we see where the story is going to, or how the story is going to develop. But that's it for me, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.